All right, hey everyone, welcome back to Tapestry Music. I'm sitting here with the new Ibanez PM3C. And for a lot of you, you might say, hey, you guys did a video on that a couple weeks ago. And yes, we did. Thank you to everybody that watched that video. If you haven't seen it, I would encourage you to watch that one either after this or before this video. You can find the link right here. And you might be asking, why are you doing another video with the same guitar? Well, this is clearly not the same guitar, it's black. But aside from it being black, we had a few requests in the comments on the last video for, and thank you for all the comments and questions and stuff, that's fantastic. So we had some people that wanted to hear this straight acoustic. And since we have the black one here, the natural one has long gone and found its new forever home, which is great. We thought we'd take this opportunity to try this one acoustically. We also had people that wanted to hear it through just a really clean amp with no effects. So we'll also do that a little later in the video. Now this, if you haven't seen the video, just a quick recap. This is the brand new model from Ibanez, the Pat Metheny PM3C. It is different from the usual Pat Metheny signature model. It's a brand new model. It's satin finish and comes in at a lower price point than the regular Pat Metheny model. But the real big difference is this pickup. It's got a Charlie Christian pickup. This is a single coil pickup and it's a very different sound than his other guitar. It's bright, it's kind of woody sounding. It's very much an old school 1940s kind of archtop vibe. So different sort of thing and a really cool guitar. Got some cool inlays on here. The body itself is a little bit on the shallower side, doesn't feel too chunky. And the neck is, it's a very comfortable neck profile. The string spacing is fairly narrow on here, so that's something to be aware of. But this is really exciting because it's the first new model for Pat Metheny in years. They've been doing a signature model for him for, I want to say at least 30 years. It might be getting close to 40 now, I'm not sure. But it was really cool. Recently here at Tapestry Music, we had a great visit with some of the guys from Ibanez, and we had some people over from Ibanez Japan, and they were telling me a bit about the development of this guitar, which was really neat. It actually took them 5 years to develop this guitar with Pat, and he's very, very particular about every aspect of the guitar, and as he should be. So down to thicknesses of wood, they did a lot of different prototypes to get the right balance of tone that he wanted, and the neck profile, all that sort of stuff, even down to the colors. They told me they were showing him prototypes in black, and he would say, no, not that black, that black. So even down to the color, there was a lot of back and forth. So it was a 5-year process to get this guitar out and into the public and into our hands. So we're excited to have that here. So check out the other video for more details on this one, but we're going to jump into a little playing for everybody out there, and we're going to start off first with some acoustic playing. So no amp, just straight acoustic. It's got a reasonable amount of volume acoustically, I would say. It's not going to sound like a flat top acoustic. It's, you know, it's a laminate construction guitar, so it's plenty of volume for sitting on the couch and playing, quiet sort of playing. If you're playing with other people, you're probably going to want to plug it in, but cool tones anyways. So let's throw a mic in front of this so that you guys can hear it acoustically, and I'll play some chords. So let's do that. So here we are, completely unplugged, no cable. We got the mic pointed kind of at the center of the body here to hopefully give you a pretty realistic sound of what this guitar actually sounds like in person. It doesn't disperse as much kind of sonic energy as a flat top acoustic was. It's really kind of in this area here. So hopefully that comes across in the recording. I'll mention that it comes stock with flat wound strings. So that's personal thing. Probably most people playing this guitar, I think, would use flat wounds, but you could definitely use round wounds. You'll get a bit more sustain out of it. I'll do a little bit with a pick. I'm using a Jazz 3. This is the Ultex Jazz 3. And I'll also do a little bit just with my fingers and thumbs, because I imagine some of you players are probably doing more fingerstyle stuff. So we'll do a little bit of both. And then we'll plug into I got a Princeton over here that we'll plug into, and we'll hear that. So here's just a little bit of random stuff for you. So there you go. Acoustic, unplugged archtop with the PM3C. Definitely got some sound. It's got some volume. Like I say, if you're sitting at home playing on the couch, playing by yourself, yeah, absolutely sounds great. If you're going to play with other people, though, probably want to plug in. So let's plug into the amp here and hear how that sounds. We'll stick the mic on the amp. I'm going to use Fender Princeton Reverb. This is the Tone Master one. So it's just going to be super clean. I've got the reverb at 2, so just a smidgen of reverb. So sorry, it's not completely dry, but no delay in reverb. If you want to hear a little bit more modern playing, you can check out the original video, and there's going to be some delay and reverb and a little more modern sort of stuff. But this one's going to be real straight up for all y'all, and we'll just move the mic over there and take it for a spin. Oh, hey there. All right, we are plugged in now. First thing I'm going to mention, if you've never tried a Charlie Christian pickup or this style pickup before, it is a single coil pickup. And it's a very old style pickup. This was developed in the, I think, early 40s. Could be wrong. Internet will correct me on that. But anyways, as far as electric guitars go, it's very, very old. So some expectations going into it. It is single coiled. There is going to be some single coil buzz. The brighter your amp is, the more treble you have on there, the more noticeable it's going to be. So when I turn up the volume on here, if you got headphones on, you can probably hear that. If you're listening on your phone, like everybody does these days, you probably can't hear it. But there's definitely some buzz there. So just be prepared for that. It is a single coil pickup. Now you can roll off the tone on there. That was tone all the way up. As I roll it off, goes away to some extent. So if you do get one of these guitars and you plug it in, there's buzzing, you go, oh my God, there's something wrong with this guitar. There's not. That's the way it is with this style pickup. So you just have to embrace it and love it and learn to live with it. So that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to start off with the tone on full so you can hear that, and then I'll roll it back a little bit so we can hear a bit of that. Let's go. Okay, let's go tone halfway back. Definitely mellows it out a fair bit. It's still bright. Like, this pickup is woody and it's got some top end. If we go down further into the darkness, oh yeah, there we go. Do we have any more room to go? Oh yeah, here we go. We're down at the bottom now. That's pretty muddy there, but some people might dig that. If I go all the way back to the top here, there we go. So now you've heard the new PM3C from Ibanez. Straight acoustic tonight. We've heard it with the Princeton there. We've heard all different tone settings. So lots of great stuff. If you haven't watched the original video, make sure you click the link and check that one out, because we've got the other color of it, the vintage amber, which looks really cool and is very popular. And I play with a bit more reverb and delay on that one too. So different sort of take on it, but thanks for everybody who's watching this video and all of our videos. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and keep on following all the cool stuff that we've got coming down the pipes for you. And until next time, I'll leave you with a bit more playing. Why not? Let's go in the key of F. There you go. Haven't played that one in a long time. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time.